Minecraft is dangerous. Minecraft in real life is difficult, but Minecraft in real life cereal? Well, that's just delicious. Sadly, they did not sponsor this video. But over the next 100 days, I'm gonna be making Minecraft as realistic as possible to see just how realistic is too realistic. What is that? Now, from the start, I knew this wouldn't be just any ordinary Minecraft world. Not because I could see my toes. That's so weird, dude. But because I was already freezing to death. And the key to any survival situation is to remain calm. Ah! I need to find warmth! Not like this! Not like this! Not this soon! Come on, Toes! I know we just met, but we gotta go, go, go! Please be warmer, please be warmer, please be warmer! Okay, so apparently the hotbar is like a body temperature indicator. I should really read up on what exactly these mods do. But I wasn't out of trouble yet, because the only way to get my hearts back was to build a campfire. But there was one small problem. Whoa! Ouch, dude! Yeah, punching down trees isn't exactly realistic. But I'm a survivor. I adapt. I improvise. I watch YouTube tutorials.
And boom.
And despite trees having layers upon layers to chop through, wood and stone tools being completely useless, my own energy levels trying to kill me, and the livestock literally falling apart. Ugh! Oh, that was so much more violent than I intended. I was starting to feel like a true survivalist, who was still half dead. But just as nighttime set in, I finally lit my first campfire. So the good news is we're back to full health. The bad news is things are only gonna get more realistic and difficult from here. Hooray. And if I was gonna survive the next 99 days, I needed a way to protect myself. So on day 1, I went iron hunting and got a little more than I bargained for. Oof, somebody should have put on their sunscreen. Wait a minute, did he really just drop that sword? Oh my god, yes! Now a sword could keep me safe from the mobs, but my biggest threat was the cold. So on day 2, I made a sleeping bag. A good night's rest always makes me feel extra hearty. And hungry. On day 3, I made a coat. On day 5, I found a natural hot spring and almost turned myself into soup. It might be killing me, but at least it's warm. But spending so much time alone had consequences. Oh god, it's happening already. My sanity levels were dropping fast, so I needed to find companions to keep me sane. And on day 6, I found them. Oh my god, there's an orca! I watched Free Willy when I was a kid. I am your biggest fan. Please be my friend. It sniffed me. It sniffed me. Are you detecting if I'm food? Oh, don't put me in the mouth! Please don't put me in the mouth. Oh, oh, I've been attacked. I've been tridented. Ah! Orca! Save me, Orca! Oh, there's the drown. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, it just ripped its head off! Well, while I ditch these stone cold killers like a bad breakup, it's not you! It's definitely you. Do me a favor and click that subscribe button. Okay, that's enough. All right, thank you. Besides, I can use all the help I can get because clearly these apex predators were too hardcore even for me. Get it? Because it's hardcore Minecraft. Okay, never mind. Then on day 7, my survival skills were put to the ultimate test. Oh my god, that's a bear. Don't worry, I'm a trained survivalist. I know how to handle this situation. You just make yourself appear larger than the predator and make loud, aggressive noises. Ah! 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 Actually, this is working like far too well. Is this bear even realistic? Hey girl, how are you doing? Oh my god, it was a trick! She's reached peak levels of intelligence! Ah! But on day 8, I finally found the companion I was looking for. Oh my god. Hey, you want a treat? All right, just based off of my past experiences, I have to ask right away. Are you secretly some kind of murderer that's going to take somebody's head off? Okay, come with me. Dog instantly became an unbelievable addition to my one-man wolf pack. I mean, sometimes a little too unbelievable. Oh my god! I even made him a special treat and named him after my real best boy, Rocky Road. But things were about to get even realer. Not because of the stunning sunsets, but because my food was actually rotting and becoming inedible. So now, with 2 mouths to feed, I had no choice but to get a real job. I mean, I'd say being a fisherman is about as real as it gets. Hey, Rocky. Yeah, right. But I couldn't just be a fisherman. I had to be the best fisherman in the world. So Rocky and I got straight to work. Our days were spent perfecting our craft, our nights spent getting lost in caves, not letting anything distract us from our goal of, oh my God! That is the biggest fish I've ever seen in my life. Rocky is never gonna believe me when I tell him about this. Rocky, you'll never believe the size of the fish that I just saw. All right, Rocky, well, fine. Until finally, I realized something. God, fishing is boring. And what's the point of being the fishing goat if there's no form of intelligent life to share it with? To be fair, you do eat your own vomit. But on day 21, everything changed. Rocky, look! It's a village! And when we got there, I finally found what I was looking for. Hello, Samaya! So, I see you're single and, chronically sleepy. You know, we should go out sometime. I spent the entire day befriending the other villagers, but one villager was about to ruin my life. Keenan. Greedy. Well, that's not exactly my type. So I'm guessing you live in this beautiful hut? And that little hut had a big secret. Was that Samaya? Oh, hey, Sammy. I couldn't help but notice you were walking out of Keenan's house this early in the morning. Just swinging by for a friendly breakfast, right? Oh God. I was devastated, but clearly Samaya was already in love with someone else. And I wasn't about to break the rules and do something totally unrealistic like luring Keenan into a dark cave where he'd be turned into a zombie and forgotten about forever. This was a one-time thing. Unless there's more boyfriends that I don't know about. But I couldn't bear the guilt of what I had done. So on day 24, I told Samaya everything. Wasn't Keenan like your devoted love interest? Oh, well then it was all just a misunderstanding. Well, in any case, this village has become extremely dangerous, and I think we should leave immediately. Not you, Keegan, I'm sorry. And the next morning, that's exactly what we did. Sammy, we might be out here for days, weeks, maybe even months, but I promise you that at some point we will find a place to call home. Did you know this village was just on the other side of the hill this whole time? Okay, well now you sound like your brother. Nothing. This town was beautiful, lively, a bit unreceptive at times. It was like the New York City of Minecraft, and I knew I had to have it. But there's only one realistic way to own a town like this. Sammy, I have an announcement. I'm gonna run for mayor. Your support means the world to me. So I spent the next few days getting to know my future constituents, hearing about their day-to-day, their dreams, telling them jokes and stories. I mean, I was investing every ounce of energy I had into this campaign. I'd love to continue this conversation, but it's literally killing me right now. All right? All right. Bye now. Oh, God. But I had to prove to the villagers I was more than just talk. So I dove headfirst into my work to prove that I was a hard worker. I attacked a tourist for bothering the locals. I mean, I even used my own coal to light up the village when the torches burn out. No need to thank me, folks. Just remember to vote. But on day 35, I decided to run for the most prestigious position of all. Sammy, the reason that I brought you to this very romantic dock is because I wanted to know, will you marry me? She's happy to be married to me. I did it. I mean, we did it. Well, we haven't done it. Yeah, I mean, we're not, that's okay. It's getting complicated and weird. All right, let's just go. On day 37, I continued my torch campaign and built an entire garden for my wife. Sammy, look, do you love it? Wow, that was actually very nice and weirdly realistic. Ugh. On day 40, I took on an apprentice. I'm not gonna teach you how to fish, Carter. You're literally trying to steal my business. On day 41, I started improving the public transportation system, and to really steal those voters' hearts, on day 44, I became a family man. Whoa, Sammy, hold on. Should this be censored? Oh, I didn't realize it was a buy one, get one free sale. I took those beady-eyed little blobs everywhere. To work, to town, anytime I was handling a dangerous weapon, and then finally, on day 50, something incredible happened. Look at their little onesies! Oh, and they've got green eyes, just like... Oh no. But thanks to those suspiciously green eyes, I could finally take my rightful place as the local peasant? All this work and they still think of me as a peasant? You don't think I'm a peasant, right? Thank you! I couldn't stand the thought of my sons spending their entire life looking up to me as the local peasant. I had to prove to everyone that I could lead this town. So on day 51, I built a storage house, a graveyard, an inn. I greeted every single villager every single morning. I even visited the other local villages to set up trade exchanges. Excuse me, can I steal your brewing stand? Okay, well, I'm still just gonna take it. And slowly but surely, my rank amongst the people grew higher and higher. But that wasn't the only thing that was growing. Frodo? Sam? You guys are already walking. And that probably means you're old enough to swing dangerous weapons unsupervised. Come with me. Great work, Sam. Frodo, the trees are over. You know what? You're doing great. But having 2 extra sets of hands around the house meant that I could throw everything I had into my mayoral campaign. And the days became almost routine. Wake up, greet the villagers, go to work, build the village. Wake up, greet the villagers, go to work, build the village. Wake up, greet the villagers, build the village. Every day getting closer and closer to my goal until finally... Wait a minute. I'm the mayor? It's official? I did it! You will all be answering to me from this point on. I mean, thank you for your support or whatever. I was so excited. I couldn't wait to tell my family. Where are they? Frodo? I hardly recognized you. You're like a teenager now. Oh God, you act like one too. I couldn't blame him for being angry. I mean, I had spent all of my time chasing that mayoral dream and no time at all with my family. Guys, listen, I'm sorry I've been so distracted lately, okay? I promise I'm gonna do better. I wanna make this a real Now, at least they have good taste. So I had no choice. If I couldn't earn my family's love, then I'd have to buy it. Constituents, please note that there has been a slight tax increase. And I will not be answering any questions at this time, thank you. But things were about to get a whole lot worse, because winter was coming. But it wasn't just the cold causing rifts in the town. The fishing lake was freezing over, the crops weren't growing. I mean, the villagers weren't even laughing at my jokes anymore. So on day 78, I went to my favorite fishing spot to clear my head. And that is when everything changed. Again. Whoa, 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 Edgeville set a bounty on me? What is that? Oh, that's an entire army. Guys, listen, all right, whatever they're paying you, I can double it. I just have to get my wallet, which I left in the village that you're now blocking me from getting back to. Okay, fine, I'm leaving. I wanted to be outraged, to be completely caught off guard as to why the village that I built or put through a hostile takeover would do this to me. But honestly, I couldn't blame them. I mean, I took every penny that they had and made some really terrible jokes. And here I was, right back where I started, in a dangerous world, fighting to survive. But the worst part was I was all alone. Oh, Rocky Road, I miss you so much. And all that loneliness just added up until my mind made some company of its own. What? No. Okay, that was kind of weird. Oh, that is not okay. I knew my sanity levels were dropping fast. But the nights were long, and it was becoming more and more difficult to decipher what was real or not. Hello? Okay, who's throwing potions at me? Oh, what was that? Hello? Sam? Frodo? Smeagol? Okay, I'm actually starting to get a little bit freaked out right now. Oh God. Hello? Whoa. This looks just like a crappy version of Skyrim. Now, this might sound crazy, but things were actually starting to feel real. Not because of the graphics, I mean this is straight nightmare fuel level cursed, but because I was starting to realize what really mattered. I'm gonna be honest, this doesn't even feel like Minecraft anymore. There's no blocks, there's no zombies, and I'm so worried about dehydration, energy, food, season, body temperature, and sanity levels, it's not even fun to play anymore. It's just real life in Minecraft. And that's when it hit me. I had accomplished my goal. I made Minecraft so realistic-ish. Oh, that's not a real bed. That in turn, I ruined its very purpose. To be fun. At least fishing still sucks. I knew what I needed to do, but with only a few days left in this world, I'd have to work fast. So on day 93, I brought the blocks back to Minecraft. Oh my god, that looks so much better. On day 96, things started to look perfectly pixelated once again. And on day 97, I found my way back home. We finally made it! Okay, well, Sammy! Listen, I just wanted to say that I forgive you for putting a murderous bounty on my head. Aw, I missed you too. On day 98, I quit my job. I guess it's time to hang up the old rod. It's been a good run, but... Oh, hey, there's a wandering trader! Hey, no soliciting! And said goodbye to an old friend. On day 99, some mobs came back. And on day 100, it was time to say goodbye to others. Sammy, Sam, Frodo, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for all my wrongs. I know I wasn't the perfect husband or father, but it's time. Miriam, we're trying to have a family moment, all right? Thank you so much for that. Okay, anyways. But you were the best part of my... You're right, I'm sorry. Wow, you guys look totally unrealistic, and you've never looked better. Because Minecraft isn't meant to be realistic. It's meant to be fun. Except for fishing. Fishing is still not fun. Just be careful, because too much fun can be a very dangerous thing.